Colorado's housing market is not correcting. It is cracking. Statewide median prices are falling. 91% of Denver metro homes lost value over the past year, the highest share of any major U.S. metro. Short sales have returned. Population growth hit its lowest level since 1989. Net domestic migration is now negative. Two forces are compressing the market simultaneously. First, wildfire insurance, so severe that one mountain homeowner near Idaho Springs watched his premium jump from $4,677 to $34,600 in a single renewal cycle. That is a 740% increase. Second, a HOA cost spiral, making entire condo buildings impossible to finance conventionally. Not every Colorado market collapses equally. Some towns are structurally exposed in ways that make them fall first when a broader crash arrives. This list identifies which ones and why. 10 towns, counting down from vulnerable to the one already in freefall. Hit like, subscribe, and let's go. Number 10, Greeley. Weld County's largest city, Front Range agricultural hub, no ski resort, no tourism buffer. Entirely dependent on the employed local workforce. 84.6% of Greeley homes lost value in the year ending October 2025. Second highest rate outside Denver proper among all Colorado cities. Greeley carries the highest rate sensitivity of any market in the state. When mortgage rates move up, demand here disappears first and fastest. The price-to-income ratio surged as income growth failed to keep pace with home prices. That gap is not a trend, it is arithmetic. Oil and gas industry ties in Weld County add energy sector exposure on top of rate exposure. No resort buffer, no tourism safety net. The correction is not speculation, it is math waiting to happen. Number 9, Colorado Springs. Colorado's second largest city, military base economy, the market that absorbed buyers priced out of Denver for a decade, supposed to be recession resistant. Short sales have returned. That is not a softening. That is a structural signal. October 2025, 3,918 active single-family listings, highest October count since 2013. Sales dropped 12.2% to 876, lowest since 2013. Median prices fell 5.2% in 2025. 85.8% of homes lost value, year ending October 2025. May 2026, 44.2% of active listings had at least one price cut, highest of any reported Colorado market. Rental vacancies at the highest level in a decade. Landlords cutting rents and offering concessions. Condos and townhomes hit hardest by HOA and insurance costs. Short sales, decade-high inventory, vacancies rising, 3 signals, 1 direction. Number 8, Pagosa Springs, San Juan Mountains, remote, beautiful, no significant local economic base beyond tourism and second home services, entirely dependent on outside wealth arriving from elsewhere. The market has split into 2 tiers. Below the median, sellers still have leverage. Above it, buyers are in control and supply is crushing prices. Homes selling at 96.5% of list price. Sellers advised to price aggressively. Luxury. Segment: 51 homes above $1 million sold in 2025. Only 6 pending by October, far below 2024's total of 75 sales. Short-term rental legal battles remain unresolved. Regulations contested and unstable. Wolf Creek ski area is 25 miles away. One bad snow year kills local tourism directly. Local financed buyers already priced out. The market is shrinking to cash only. One bad winter. The buyers vanish. Number 7, Aurora. Denver Metro's massive eastern neighbor. Primary landing spot for working families. No tourism buffer. entirely dependent on employed local buyers. Aurora's condo market is not just declining in price, it is being disqualified from conventional financing, building by building. Prices fell 5 to 8% in 2025. Some homes sold more than $100,000 below 2024 expectations. January 2026, 1,835 active listings in one broker's territory, up 300 in 2 days. Broker Sunny Banca, prices have dropped dramatically and they are going to have to keep dropping because we will have a glut. Condo median down 3.7% to $395,000 from $1,578 peak in 2022. HOA insurance spikes, pushing monthly dues above $700. Every $100 increase removes $16,700 of buyer qualifying power. A glut building, no floor in sight. Number 6, Edwards, Eagle County, adjacent to Vail and Beaver Creek. Suburban ski market without the ultra-wealthy cash buyer base insulating the prestige tier. Population declining. The average sale price looks stable. It is not. Eagle County first quarter of 2026, 19 sales above $3 million accounted for 40% of total sales volume. 2 sales above $20 million totaled $45.4 million. Remove those and the market has no floor. Eagle County, net population loss, 2024 and 2025. High housing cost county. Net negative domestic migration, March 2026. Vail average sales price fell 3.7% year over year. Inventory 6.9% above March 2025. More than 6 months of supply. The county launched a workforce initiative in 2026 because relocating workers here is now described as hard. Strip out the billionaires, nothing holds it up. Number 5, Silverthorne, Summit County, 9,000 feet, Copper Mountain and Keystone nearby. Inflated to near ski town prices without ultra-wealthy cash buyer insulation. Short-term rental regulations destroyed the investor income model. Median sale price, June 2026, $1.15 million. Down 5.7% from June 2025. Homes selling 2.7% below asking. Days on market, 42 versus 23. 1 year ago, nearly doubled. Sales volume down 9.3%. Short-term rental operator, net income down 70% following Summit County regulations. 100 homeowners sued county commissioners over short-term rental restrictions in 2024. 79% of all properties in Silverthorne face wildfire risk over the next 30 years. Colorado Hard Money, lender analyst, December 2025. A huge reset is coming to suburban markets. Prices are out of whack with reality, inflated to resort prices. Without resort tier demand, 79% on fire. Number 4, Steamboat Springs, Ski Town, USA. The ranching community that sold itself to the luxury market. Single-family median fell 21.4% to $1.57 million in spring 2026. At that price point, 21.4% is not a percentage on a spreadsheet. It is a catastrophic dollar figure. New first quarter of 2026 listings down approximately 20% versus first quarter of 2025. April had only 15 single-family listings versus 52 in April 2025. The 2025 to 2026 winter was lackluster for snowfall and tourism. Housing demand followed directly. Colorado. Hard money analyst. Assumptions could be drastically altered if the stock market corrects. Routt County posted net population loss 2024 and 2025. Median of $1.57 million is well beyond what local income can support. Multifamily inventory expanded from new construction. Snow dependent, stock market dependent. Both failed simultaneously. Number 3. Idaho Springs, Interstate 70 Mountain Gateway, entry community for ski traffic heading to Breckenridge, Loveland, and Arapahoe Basin. Without the resort revenue those mountains generate, a thin economic base. One homeowner near Idaho Springs, annual insurance premium from $4,677 to $34,600 in a single renewal cycle. That is 740%, not a misprint. As of July 2026, multiple wildfires are active across Colorado, insurers refusing to bind new policies within 20 to 50 miles of active fires. Clear Creek County is directly in the exposure zone. Colorado Fair Plan covers actual cash value only, not replacement cost, no liability, no flood. A home you cannot insure cannot be sold to a financed buyer. Pandemic buyers who moved here for affordable mountain access are now trapped inside a 740% insurance renewal. Number 2. Granby, Grand County, pandemic remote work boomtown. No ski resort in town limits, no major employer, economy built on visitor dollars and vacation home demand. Remote workers went back to their offices. Median sale price down 20% year over year as of May 2026. Average days on market, 151 versus 87 1 year ago, nearly doubled. Redfin Compete score, 27 out of 100. Grand County, October 2025. Grand Lake single family, median dropped 35%. Condo inventory up 270%. Months of supply hit 14. Grand County posted net population loss 2024 and 2025. State Demography Office, high housing cost county with net negative domestic migration. Buyers here are mostly financed, not cash wealthy like Aspen or Telluride. Office return mandates are structural. The buyer class that created this boom is not coming back. Number 1. Grand Lake, Rocky Mountain National Park Gateway, summer recreation town. Year-round population, approximately 300 people. No permanent economic base. In October 2025, the single-family median price dropped 35% in 1 month. That is not a seasonal dip. That is a market emergency. Condo inventory surged over 270%. Months of supply hit 14. It would take over a year to sell existing condos with 0 new listings added. Those readings are comparable to the worst numbers recorded nationally during the 2008 to 2012 financial crisis. Grand County Affordability Index, 52 out of 100. Confirming severe prior overvaluation. Net population loss. Net negative domestic migration. Sellers accepting significant losses just to exit an illiquid market. Grand Lake is not approaching collapse. 300 permanent residents. 14 months of inventory. It is already inside one. From Greeley's rate-sensitive collapse to Grand Lake's 14-month condo supply. From Idaho Springs facing 740% insurance renewals to Steamboat's 21.4% single-family price drop. 10 towns, the same structural vulnerabilities at different stages of the same crisis. Colorado's statewide median is falling. Net domestic migration is negative. Resort counties are losing population simultaneously. Insurers are refusing to write new policies within 50 miles of active wildfires burning across the state right now. Every $100 per month in HOA increases removes $16,700 of buyer qualifying power. The math does not improve on its own. These towns are not in trouble because of bad luck. They are in trouble because of structural exposure, tourism dependence, insurance collapse, workforce exodus, and a buyer pool that has already begun to leave. Hit like. Share this before someone you know buys without seeing the data. Subscribe for more investigations. Comment below which town shocked you most.